What up, peeps? My 2016 Honda Goldwing GL 1800 has been tuned up and I'm all packed and ready to go. I've even called in an order for blue sky and sunshine. So with that said, good morning fans and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Tony rey-no and this is Two Wheel for Fun, a site I created for the simplicity of the ride. On this episode, I'll be boot scooting across the USA for Tellico Plains, a small town nestled in Monroe County, Tennessee. Micheal Keran called me up and invited me on this tour of Tennessee, Georgia, and a little bit of North and South Carolina. I missed the opportunity back in May, so when he called this time, I was not going to repeat the mistake. Even if I leave late. Now, 2 days behind schedule is a bit extreme, but hey, don't judge me. I'll still make the rendezvous date, but I'll just have to cancel all my planned sightseeing since all of my dilly-dallying time was in those 2 days. Let's ride and get these 4 days out of the way. First up, the 14 North to connect with the 58 East, which transitions to the I-40 East. Now don't worry, this will not be a highway video because my plan is to get where I need to be and hopefully hold your attention in the process. Now obviously I had planned on doing the whole Route 66 thing had I just left on time. And as you can see, I'm definitely on Route 66. So I'm thinking I'll get some love for at least trying, right? Now before long, I was crossing the Colorado River, which incidentally is the crossing point into Arizona. Woohoo, bitches! Yeah, from California to Arizona in less than 15 minutes. Top that. This GL 1800 is faster than the SR-71 Blackbird. I ain't lying, it's the truth. Now for the historical buffs, the London Bridge replica is about 15 or 20 miles to the west of me and was a planned stop, but by now you know my situation. So for the inquiring minds, here's a picture. And please leave your ooh and ahs in the comment section below. I'd appreciate it, because after all, it was a nice picture. I just wish my audio was just as nice. Not sure what's going on with my Media Mod Lav Mic Cena GoPro connection, but I'm seconds away from ripping the electronics from my helmet and leaving it on the I-40 for a semi-truck to run over. Hence the beautiful voiceover. If kids are watching, please get your parents' permission because audio failures have a way of correcting themselves when I release an F-bomb. How ironic, right? Traveling down the I-40, you soon come to realize that every exit will lead you to Route 66, in one way or another. I wish I had time to explore some of the historical buildings and landmarks, but I have to get gas and keep on trucking. Or in this case, keep on motorcycling. As I roll down the interstate, the sun becomes my main adversary because traveling east, it's right there in your line of sight, kicking your asphalt and draining your energy. With reserves depleted, I get the first room for the night. Nothing special, but it has a nice bed and good water pressure. Denny's is on the menu for dinner, and after that, it's a good night. Recording. All right. Hey, good morning, people. This is your boy Tony rey-no from Two Wheel for Fun here in, I think, Winslow, Arizona. I forgot where I was for a minute. But as you guys already know, I'm on the Goldwing, which is right here. This is my Goldwing. Now, funny story that leads into yesterday, or that started yesterday. Here you have the it's Yamaha, nice looking Yamaha Tenere, Super Tenere actually, and we also have the Yamaha Tracer 09. Lovely bikes, right? Now I'm 50 plus on the Goldwing, and fast forwarding to this morning, I'm at breakfast, and two elderly gentlemen come and sit next, asked if they could join me for breakfast. I was like, sure, go ahead. Now I think they said they were in their 80s. Let me turn around so I can get out of the sun. I think they're in their 80s. And so, of course, the conversation leads into motorcycles and where they've been, how they're riding, and all this stuff. And I'm like, awesome. And then so I asked if they're still riding to this day, and they're like, yeah, our bikes are out there. So they're on the Super Tenere and the Yamaha Tracer. So it was just ironic. So there is hope for this old man to be riding after 80. Get with you guys later. Peace. Much respect to those older than I and still riding what I consider little bikes. After a few hours on the I-40 East, I take the hollow brick exit for the Petrified Forest National Park. I needed a break from the monotony of the highway. And not to my surprise, the only way to the park was down Route 66. So I guess I'll ride it after all. True enough, lots of good stuff to see. Just wish I had more time to see it all. Or hindsight being 2020, I wish I had departed on Thursday as planned. 45 minutes later, I find myself arriving at the park.
All right.
First time visitor?
Is any type of military discount or anything?
For U.S. military, active duty, and veterans, if you have proof of military status, I can get you a free military pass.
Okay.
Card, old cat card, maybe a current cat card.
Military ID?
That will work perfect. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, military pass. This is a one-year pass for all national parks. The charge admission fees. So
for all national parks.
Any national parks, except Mount Rushmore, Gettysburg, and a few others, they have different
Okay.
fees. So.
Gotcha.
I used to work at Mount Rushmore. That's why
Okay.
It's a parking garage there, and they can't take the pass there.
Okay.
There's that. Where are you coming from?
California.
Well, welcome. So that'll work at Yosemite, of course, Kings Canyon, Sequoia.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All those national parks. All across the U.S., the charge admission.
All right. Have a good day now.
Thank you so much.
All right. Whew. Well, check that out. Asked for a little quick military discount, and he's like, oh, military is free. I'm like boots and jeans riders now. Free, 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 free.
tell him he's all you see. Tell him you got his keys, cause you thought he needed them. But he's not coming back again. So he's gone, leaving then. You won't see him again. It was convenient, but you won't be staying friends. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take backs, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear. But you were just lost. But now you found, and you realize he wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. He wasn't even nice, he wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. He said he thought it would be nice if we went for a ride in his dad's Jaguar, swept up in the moment, sitting in his car. But you know he won't take you far. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take backs, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear. You were just lost. But now you found, and you realize he wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. He wasn't even nice, he wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life.
Now, it was nice, beautiful vistas, and a few petrified things, but, where are the trees? No, really, where are the fucking trees? The sign said forest. Who lied? And I want my 2 hours back. Exiting the park, it's back on the I-40 East and into the heat zone. With temps of 106, I make it to Santa Rosa and for the La Quinta Hotel. As usual, good night and good morning. The heat blast from yesterday was still affecting me, so I made it a non-recording day and pressed all the way to Fort Smith, Arkansas. The 21st, I awake with Tellico Plains on my mind. It's a 700-mile push, so I let my gold wing fly without cameras once again. 10 hours later, I make my way to the cabins in Tellico Plains, where I see Mike out front talking to another motorcyclist.
What up, bro?
I smile under my helmet because tomorrow the Sicilian boys will ride.
Well, I guess there's no need to go to Europe anymore. Bro, this is fucking amazing.
I'll let you get off the bike.
But before I go, let's check out our local surroundings and the cabin.
Good afternoon. This is Tony Rey-no from Two Wheel for Fun, coming at you from the Chirahala Highway in Tennessee. The background, anyway, this is the log cabin we'll be staying in for the next couple of days. There's Mike over there talking to somebody, but I just wanted to show you that brook or creek in the back. Peace. All right, what's up, people? This is Tony Rey-no from Two Wheel for Fun, and oh damn, I was gonna do a surprise, but he's already in the frame. You guys know my man Micheal Keran, the Sicilian brothers. We're back at it. This time we're in Tennessee, getting ready to handle the mountains for tomorrow. What you guys didn't know is he's a chef. Nice steak, nice vegetables.
I'm Tony Rey-no, and this is Two Wheel for Fun, the site I created for the simplicity of the ride.
Clear.